Yep, there we go. Hello, everyone. To those just joining, to everyone watching things back on the VOD, whether it's here on Twitch or on YouTube, depending on when you're watching this. Hello, welcome to another stream, and welcome, I guess, back to another Destiny 2 stream. I haven't done one of these since the last, like, the final mission, the finale of the Final Shape came out, and that and the whole expansion campaign itself was a journey. It was all pretty great, pretty fun. Although Raid Race Day was like an 8-hour period of just being stuck in the same place. But, you know, we're past that. We've moved forward from that. Also, sorry. Today has been one of those days where I've been very, like, full of cold and, like, sneezing a lot throughout the day. So I'm still a little bit iffy in a way. But a bit has happened since, like, the end of the campaign. We've had the first few weeks of the new episode. The first act of the new episode wrapped up. So it's been a slow burn so far. Not too bad, though at the same time, it could definitely pick up. and I want it to pick up, because I don't want this to be a case of, yeah, they've chosen to do the new format, but it's not, you know, good at all. So, just waiting to see what happens, although apparently, at least from what I've seen, or from what I've heard, Act 2 of the new episode has leaked. Or Act 2 of episode Echoes has leaked, which is, pretty big stuff. You know, pretty significant stuff has apparently been circulating, and I don't want to see anything to do with it until, you know, it's actually time to experience it. Also, I am currently, at present, eating an ice pop because it's been pretty warm today, and I do want to at least sort of keep myself from getting too hot from drinking tea, because I still have tea, and I have the ice pop as well, just to kind of keep things, like, a little bit balanced. So if you hear me taking a slight break for the time being, that's why. But yeah, in terms of what I aim to do during stream today, because I couldn't really think of anything specific or anything to focus on properly, I'm just going to hop around from one thing to another. You know, just doing things here and there, doing like ritual activity Pathfinder stuff. I don't know if I'd ever hop into Trials of Osiris, because let's be real, I don't play PvP too often, and it's kind of a nightmare for me. Also, why is none of my characters' armor loading? That's concerning. I feel like the one constant for, like, a bug has been it not loading armor. Like, this person is completely invisible. What the... It doesn't look good. And I hope Bungo realizes that this is kind of a problem, because, yeah, I don't want to be walking around and my character's head being, like, the only thing I can see, and just him being disembodied. It's kind of funny, though. Looking at it, it's like, ooh, you can only see my head. I am a ghost, I think? Never mind. Oh, no, now it's loaded my character's armor because I moved from one place to another. That's good. But these other people are still invisible. Hello, Saint.
I am your tournament organizer. Come and fight. Each of these is a duty.
Aisha's care.
Follow through. Good luck.
If I ever happen to just hop into Trials at all, at the very least, I'm just getting the Passage of Mercy because I prefer using that Trials passage in particular. And basically, you know, I'll just do that probably tomorrow or on the Sunday, because Sunday is probably the best day for people who don't want to get absolutely overwhelmed by the tryhards going in on the first, like, 24 hours of Trials just to, oh, and I've lost my armor again. Damn. Damn. Puts clothes back on in the hangar and then strips naked for everyone to see. Hey, Pookie! Don't ever catch... But hello, Heater. I hope you're doing well.
I know you'll use this well.
I hope things have been okay since what happened at your dinner thing earlier. Also, I don't know why the game's not loading stuff. You're still very mad. Yeah, no, that's understandable. It is very understandable. So I think... I don't know. Oh yeah, at the very least, because of course I'm not doing this because we're wrapping this up tomorrow. But I may as well, because we were doing raid stuff tonight, and I may as well show you that we did actually manage to get to the final encounter. So I don't think I would be so mad if it happened to me. I would probably just deflate, but I feel so bad for my brother because it was his thing. Yeah. You know, the... Yeah, because they're the one who organised it all. And because, you know, they're the one that suffered it, it's put a damper on everything. But, yeah, that fucking sucks. But yeah, no, because we were doing raid stuff earlier, and our original aim was, yeah, we'll get through 3 of the encounters, and, you know, that's about it. But we managed to get through the 4th, and we're at the 5th. So we're at the witness now for when we get back to it tomorrow. I'm only just landing here because... Shush, I haven't finished talking. But yeah, we managed to... Because we've essentially been on the grind of me when I witness. Do you also have many hands, and do you vape from your head? And you also have cat ears. No, cat ears, cat eyes. Are you missed? No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to finish that. Meow. Yeah, no. We're gonna be finishing that tomorrow. And also, if you're wondering why in my little chat box there's TCS, CSTS, TCT, and SCT, CT, STCS, that was callouts for like raid callouts earlier when we were doing the 4th encounter. Because I normally keep an eye on the callouts and stuff. Because I do that very well. And I cannot possibly explain what that even means. But yeah, no, that's what we did. That's what we were doing earlier, and that's what we're finishing tomorrow. And I hope I get the exotic, because it would be funny getting it on the first actual clear, because bearing in mind, the past few weeks, we've been trying to beat the raid, but because of, like, people's scheduling and time and whatnot, we haven't actually managed to beat it, and we made it to the last encounter last week. But we didn't manage to do it, because people had to go. But since we got to the last encounter tonight, we're going to just be spending the evening doing that tomorrow. So I want that exotic, because then I get to do some funny stuff with it. I get to find the funny builds for it, because there's a perk that it has that works really well with the warlock stuff, and I really want it. I really want it, just for the sake of doing stuff that's funny. But I'm gonna go grab some seasonal, I guess they're episodic bounties, I guess now you have to call them. But I'm gonna grab some stuff, and I'm gonna decide what to do, because I do not know what to do. But all I knew is that I wanted to just hop on to Destiny 2 to stream today, because of the fact that I had managed to just completely unfiltered when I was playing Fortnite with a friend last night, just completely sort of, when they asked me, oh, hey, how's the expansion? How did that go? Like, I completely unfiltered go into why I enjoyed it a lot, what, like, lore tidbits it, like, wrapped up, more questions that it gave us, like, things that could possibly happen in the future and all that jazz. And then, in the process of doing that, you probably saw me talking about this in the group chat last night, but I gave them the link to the whole ass 10-hour video that sums up the entirety of the Destiny universe lore, from the origins all the way up until the expansion's release. And I did that because they specifically asked for that. I don't know if they've gotten around to watching it today, because they said they would try and watch it maybe today when they had the time. Though, of course, they were also, like, finishing watching a bad horror movie, or they finished watching a bad horror movie while I was talking to them, and then they said they were going to watch the sequel to it, and then like, let me know how terrible it was, because from what I heard from them, kind of poorly written. Also, I forget, what was I doing? And then I remember I need to check patterns and catalysts so I can see what... Got 2 of the raid bow, that's cool. Do I have the hand cannon? I don't. That's the raid pulse rifle. That's the seasonal scout. I still don't have that unlocked. I've got the grenade launcher, because that was the first one I hunted as soon as, because apparently it was supposed to be very good. I haven't used it properly, but, oh well. And then there's... Oh, I have Faith Keeper. So it's the scout rifle and the hand cannon that I need to get the patterns for. I'm gonna see if I can... Oh, 2 red borders. Oh, I was about to say if I got 3 red borders in a row, that would be sick, but no. Well, I got 3, but not 3 in a row. 2 in a row was pretty crazy. Right. Pattern progress. Pattern progress. I needed a 4th, didn't I? Do I have a thing to give the deep sight thing to get the pattern thing? I have 2. I have 2. I can just get the... Yeah! And that's another weapon I can craft. Right, anyway, my business is done there. I'm trying to think, sorry. Did I not reset this the last time I did it? I did not. So, now that's a fresh, clean slate, I can just... So, I don't know if this is a thing that people will have noticed when I was doing, like, the campaign stuff. Because there was, like, a system you're introduced to in the Pale Heart destination when you finish the campaign. But Pathfinder is basically, oh, hey, you have these rewards you want to get at the end. Yeah, you can just get to it by doing... like these like things from left to right, and as long as you sort of complete nodes that are connected to one another, you can just keep claiming these from left to right until you claim one of these 2 here, and then you can grab this. I know people are kind of divided on the system, because while, you know, it gives you a bit of freedom to do things, some people are kind of like, but I just want to do the one activity. I don't want to have to go over from Crucible to Gambit, or Gambit to Strikes, or Strikes to literally anything else. But I personally don't mind it, though I do kind of understand, like, the whole, like, flow side of things, but I don't mind it too much. But I'm gonna do stuff on this thing because this is how I'm going to occupy myself for God knows how long. Maybe I might hop into PvP at some point. Maybe. I'm not necessarily the greatest with PvP, though that's probably also due to the fact that I don't play PvP too often. I primarily focus on PvE and never really focus on PvP, though there was a point, like, 3 years ago where I was actually pretty into PvP, but, yeah, that didn't last too long. And now the tea's cooling down all nicely. Oh yeah, no, I swear it's a point that I always make whenever I stream. I keep saying, you know what? Maybe tomorrow or whenever will be the day that I finally get to work on editing stuff. On editing the Final Shape campaign stuff into a video. But I don't know what format I want to do. I don't know what format, I don't know what direction I want to go for. I don't know what to do. Period. So it's like every so often I think, maybe I could do something similar to this one content creator I like watching, or maybe I want to do it in this style because I find this funny, but then I think, wait, should I do this? Should I not do this? What else would work? And I never get around to editing it. But I really want to edit it, because I want it to be a sort of like yeah, it's kind of funny, but at the same time, this is, you know, my journey with the expansion and everything that happens in it. But at the same time, I wonder if, like, having a format where, like, I script and narrate a thing could work as well? I'm not sure. So, I'm still deliberating on that. But I haven't completely given up on editing or wanting to try and edit, because I know it will be helpful to do, like, later down the line, and especially because of, like, game dev stuff, it will be useful to have editing as a skill set under my belt. You know, for, like, trailers and, like, devlogs and all that jazz. It'll be very helpful stuff to know. Even if it's just, like, very simple things. I was not keeping an eye on where I was going. Oh, well. I yapped too much, and I was not keeping an eye on where I was going. Brilliant. Spectral hips. Where do you get your name? Why is your name Spectral Hips? What is so spectral about the hips? I'm also going to keep an eye on OBS as well, just in case there's jumps or stutters, because you never know. It always happens at least like once or twice where it may or may not break. It happened during the Fortnite stream. Though, the funny thing is, like, partway, like, the Fortnite stream title, from, like, the other night, I didn't, like, put what I was originally planning on putting into the title, because I talked with Dragon about it prior to, like, actually going live. I said, you know what, it would be funny if I just, through reachability, I just put, Raven Team Leader is in the stream title, and I didn't do it at first, and then she reminded me and said, hey, there's a thing you forgot to do. I was like, wait, what? Oh yeah, now I remember, and then I put it in the stream title. And because of the fact that the stream died part of the way through, when the stream was separated into its two VODs on the VOD, like on the video producer on Twitch, like the first half of the stream is just normal, and then the second part of it has, like, Raven Team Leader is in the stream as part of the title, so it kind of works. But at the same time, it's kind of for it to happen in the first place. I also had the idea of, I don't know, just saying for this stream, Raven Team Leader is not in this stream. But I'm not playing Fortnite anyway, so why would I say that? It would make no sense whatsoever. Absolutely 0 sense. But I have fun with it. I have a lot of fun with things. Even if it's like little bits. I like to have fun with things. And I always forget, like this waiting does take a little bit of time. It's not that long, but it does take a bit of time, especially when people aren't keeping an eye on the disruptors and they just get past. I would do GMs as well, like Grandmaster Nightfalls, but on a real, I don't think my power level is up to snuff yet. I can't check it, like, in the middle of this. I mean, maybe when it gets quiet after doing this, like, bit with, like, the scan. But, oh, the disruptor is here again. No one was keeping an eye on it. Oh, no one was keeping an eye on either of the... Thank you very much. But yeah, no, my power is not up to standard for doing Grandmaster Nightfalls, and that's a shame, because I do want to actually, you know, get the Conqueror seal, because I haven't even gotten Conqueror ever. I don't have it, I have never gilded it, because I haven't gotten it. So this, like, during this episode, I actually want to, like, I guess episode, season, whatever, I actually want to, you know, get the Conqueror Seal, because it would be pretty neat to have. But of course, that can only happen when my power level is high enough, and I guess, like, for the most part, like, last season, because there was, like, such a long period of waiting and whatnot, and I was generally feeling a little burnt out because of the whole, like, being very uncertain about what the hell was happening with the final shape at the time. I just didn't do too much in terms of, like, wanting to do Grandmaster Nightfalls or harder content, because it was, like, I was very demotivated. But now, like, with this season, with, like, how well the final shape launched and everything else, I do want to actually try and do some of the actual harder stuff, because it would be nice to actually get Guardian rank 11. I've only ever gotten 10 as my highest Guardian rank for a season, and I don't want to be stuck at, like, Guardian rank 10 the entire time, like, for however long Bungie still develops content and whatnot for this game. So I want to at least achieve 11 once. It would be pretty cool. So who knows? Maybe I'll do that at some point. I don't know if I'd ever do it as like a stream thing. Maybe I could do it as a stream thing. I'm just the absolute chieftain of Yapsville right now, but I don't care, because I am talking and talking and talking about ideas or things that I do want to do.
Luckily, it looks like Malahayati's rewriting itself with repair protocols every time we clear the bunker, so damage is minimal.
I suspect the witness is treating this scorn as a living archive, copying important information to its mind for safekeeping. Troubling.
Oh, that was pointless for me to do. They already destroyed all of the seals. What the hell?
Vault open. All right, Malahayati, here we come.
Yeah, no, for chat or for anyone else, like, watching things back, if there's anyone who, like, either has a passing interest in the lore of Destiny and just doesn't want to try and find ways to sort of bring yourself up to date with everything by playing, like, everything, or searching aimlessly for old bits that don't exist in the game anymore, or you want to understand what the hell is coming out of my mouth sometimes when we talk, because the chances are, if I ever mention Destiny 2 in passing, I am most likely talking about story stuff, or, like, just, like, deep lore stuff or other things in the game. I may or may not throw you the link for the 10-hour lore video that sums up literally all of the lore for you to catch up with everything. Because, yeah, no, that's helpful. Helpful having, like, someone, like, in the community who's very, like, prominent for being a lore, like, basically just compiling all the lore together and making it accessible for everyone is very, very good. So, like, if there's anyone who ever wants me to bloody throw it their way, I probably will, because maybe then you can finally understand the moon runes that are coming out of my mouth. Also, I don't know, and this is an odd question for me to ask. Has anyone here ever tried iced tea? I never have. And that's funny, because I always say, like, ugh, iced tea, what the fuck? Why would you not drink normal tea? And, you know, that's a funny stance from someone who's never drunken it. So, like, genuinely, like, a genuine question to people. What the hell is iced tea even supposed to be or be like? Like, is it any good? Or is it as piss as I imagine it to be? Because, you know, I want to, you know, answer some questions and curiosities that I may or may not have about things.
Warden's not just protocol and process. Treating him like that won't be rebuilding him. It'll be remaking him into something else. His memories, lessons, connections. I'm doing the best I can, but some things can't be expressed in a line of code.
I beg to differ.
And this was why no one liked you, Clovis. This was why no one liked you, Clovis. In multiple Vanguard playlist activities, defeat Cabal combatants. That should be decent as long as I get a strike that matches me up against the Cabal, which hasn't, you know, it probably won't do for a while. But, you know, it's not all that bad, I guess. It's not all that bad. Also, there's just some things that I'm trying to... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I guess it's just trying to figure out adulting in general. Or I guess it's part of that process, just trying to figure out more things for myself. Rather than just thinking, yeah, this doesn't sound good. I'm just going to not like tasting it in general. So mistakes have been made. I guess the main concern I'm having with, like, trying to learn more about things that people drink that I don't because I claim that they're there, but I've never tried them, is because for the summer at the very least, I'm trying to find an alternative to always having the hot cup of tea every night. Because whenever I have the hot cup of tea during stream, I'm just left sweating for the rest of the stream, and it's not good, because then it begins to distract me. So, I kind of want to have the alternative there, just so it's like, I'm not dying. Also, Cabal, that's perfect. I needed this.
You're in for a hell of a firefight before we can breach their defenses.
Those command carriers are likely to send reinforcements, but I'll try to draw their air support away.
Clear the field. That should buy me enough time to take down the barrier that's blocking the way forward.
You return. Hello. I don't know if you heard, Heater. Question, because I don't know if you've ever drunk iced tea. Have you drunk iced tea? And if you have, is it as piss as I'm imagining it as? Because I am not doing PvP right now. I am doing strike stuff. But, genuine question. I have never had is it as piss as I'm imagining it as? Because I have never had iced tea. Yes. And it's a funny claim for me to make, because I've always been like, iced tea, why? And I've never drunk it. Like, is it any good? I never had it, like, made from a coffee shop or anything. Ah, okay. Oh, that's fun. Ah, that's fun. But I often drink Lipton's or any brand of peach iced tea. Ah. Because to be fair, for the summer, I am trying to find an alternative to always drinking the hot cup of tea during a stream. Because I am realizing that this does not do me too much good, because I am left sweating and dying for the rest of the stream. And I want to continue the bit, or continue doing my thing of having the drink of tea, but at the same time, I don't want to die during the summer. The lemon is meh, but the peach, raspberry, or mango go hard. Yeah, I may grab like one or two, like next time I have to go to the shop just to try it. Like, to try it or try different flavors, but I wouldn't like get like a constant like stock of them, maybe. Just of like one or two to try it. But then there's the matter of, how the hell does one make iced tea themselves? Like, surely it's not as simple as take tea and make it cold. I feel like I'm imagining something that's like very, like, it's probably just as simple as, and I'm trying to make mountains out of molehills, but because I don't drink many like fruit teas, but if you do, yeah, no, because honestly, I'm already in the groove of drinking like herbal and fruit teas. I already do that. Like, for like months I've been drinking like lemon tea, raspberry tea, green tea, lemon green tea. Yeah, no, like, I don't know how it's made. I'm just thinking, am I imagining it as being like this whole complex process when it's really just a simple like 1-2 steps thing? Like, maybe I'll look it up as a thing that I learn over the summer, you know, as well as all the cooking that I'm trying to learn in general anyway. Because I had fun making my spaghetti last week, and I want to try and learn a different thing again. Okay, I googled. So, right, give me your knowledge, heating man. Give me your knowledge.
Barriers down.
Pass knowledge from yourself.
Be careful.
No, from Google to yourself to me.
Vex have moved in behind them. Watch your back or you'll get caught in the crossfire.
I love doing that. It's the same process, just with cold water, but you leave it a lot longer to brew, because hot water brews a lot faster than cold water. Oh! Okay. Do have some of my, like my raspberry tea. Maybe I'll try it with that. Maybe tomorrow. I will try that tomorrow, I think. I'll see what I can do with that. It is a decent brand of tea as well, so maybe it could work. Unless I somehow underestimate it and I create an absolute abomination of a concoction. Is like, wah. Like, oh god, but.
Give them what for? Kindly remind them they don't belong on Europa.
I'd skip the kindly part.
Imagine that's just my reaction, and I go into the group chat and I send a voice note and it's like, guys, I made iced tea. It was like, that's how I react. making errors have been made. I have. It was a fool's errand. What the fuck have I done? Let it be known that this and anything else made like this is a mistake. Yeah. But, you know, I don't know what's going to happen when I try it. So, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll actually come in and be like, guys, I just did this. Why did I never do this before? Could be that, but at the same time, it could also be the other thing. And the other thing sounds infinitely funnier. Where is the boss? There he is. No, that's not the boss, that's just a minion. Oh, the boss is up there. Everything explodes. As it should.
Great work down there, Guardian. Now come on back and warm up.
Hey, do we have cocoa? Is that a thing we got? I'll put on some water.
Boom. Everything is funnier when you get to, in this game, when you get to make it explode. That person just left, that's rude. They both left. Oh. I wonder if I can make a funny build that has good looking drip at the same... Like, this drip looks good. But actually, I do want to look at a thing that I can change the drip for. Whereas, it's... How many seasons back? It's this. I don't like the Intrepid Inquiry robes for this look as much. Like, this looks okay, but I don't like it as much as what I have now. And that, of course, doesn't work for me. This will always be a personal favourite from some of my other builds, though. Oh yeah, no. If I go back, like, God knows how far, wherever it is, I'm blind. There it is. I remember when this helmet was released, when I got the transmog for this helmet, all I wanted to do was make builds with this helmet because it was a cowboy hat. Like, no, it's a helmet with a cowboy hat stitched on, and it was the greatest thing ever at the time of its release. So I was thinking, you know what? I am obsessed with this thing. I'm going to make builds with cowboy hats.
A mighty invasion force, perched on Earth's doorstep. No doubt enabled by a ritual using your stolen light.
If we don't shut this down now, the Lucent Hive will retake the Scarlet Keep.
And you will have traded Xivu Arath's forces for those of her sister.
Better the devil we know. Shut down the Hive ritual and stop this invasion before it begins.
Once I've done the third of these, I'll have a... Oh, they left. Rude. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Well, that was embarrassing. I don't know why. There is a song that's been stuck in my head, but I don't... Oh, I did it again. I did it again. I did that twice. I almost died again. Me when I crush your balls! Oh wait, where are you? I did say everything. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Whew. For a moment, stream stopped on my end, I think, at the very least. But look, I'd like to clarify, it's fun when I can make other things explode. If everything else is exploding around me and I can't tell what's going on, then I'm lost.
Just the first wave.
I will be positively lost. There was a build that I used to use up until I got this one, like when I found this one and then like had it all fixed up, where I would just constantly throw like just basically solar grenades, which for people who don't know, they're like little miniature suns, and everything would just keep exploding. And I do kind of miss that build. I do have it like still saved as a thing, but at the same time, I wouldn't say it's as reliable as it used to be, considering like the super that it was tied to was very heavily nerfed, and the exotic that it relied on was nerfed because what it used to do is that it used to give you like 5 seconds worth of time where you could just keep throwing grenades, but they reduced that by a second, and I felt that as soon as I started playing the campaign, where, wow, you can tell that you can't throw an extra grenade, and it really hurts the performance of it. So I feel like one thing it will always ever come back to is the funny grenade ability spam. I'll find another build that's very funny for me to do that. Especially considering the fact that Prismatic already gives like a lot of synergy with some exotics that were originally only restricted to one subclass. Because one of them was like, oh hey, you could get void ability kills and it will recharge your ability or it will speed up your ability regen rate. But originally you could only use that on void. But with Prismatic, you can use like void abilities in conjunction with like other element stuff. And it's like, oh wow, this became so much better. I love this exotic now, but I haven't been able to work it into a good build, so maybe I'll do that at some point. There's also another build that I want to try and sort of look at for when I do like harder content like the Grandmaster Nightfalls, because in content like that, healing and staying alive is basically key. And it's better to like be a very efficient support in some cases, because then, you know, you're able to keep everyone alive in that instance. You're not, you know, struggling with getting it done. Also, fun fact, I know, like, I definitely recall one of the things that Bungie talked about in the build-up to, like, the Witch Queen's release about the Lucent Hive, the Hive Guardians, was that, oh, the feeling that we're supposed to sort of convey here is like, oh, what am I doing? Is this right and whatnot? Or, at the very least, the narrative was trying to make it seem like this is, like, crushing a ghost is wrong, or a Hive ghost should feel wrong, but at the same time, it kind of fell flat for me, because I looked at it and thought, wow, I'm crushing a Hive ghost, I'm just crushing a ghost, this is metal as fuck. It became that funny sort of, yeah, actually, I don't feel bad at all. I don't feel bad about doing that at all, because it looks cool, crushing a hive ghost. And also, haha funny, this is me when I'm grabbing on and crushing your balls. You know, that kind of joke can be made with it. And that kind of joke has been made with it. And will continue to be made with it, because it's that visual that you have in your head. Of crushing the ever-loving shit out of your ball. And I know this is a, like, if you're just popping in now and you just hear me say, yeah, this is the visual of crushing your ball. Sorry, but not sorry that that's the thing you came into, or if, I'm dead. But, if you just tuned back in and you, hear me saying that, welcome back. I'm having a funny little talk about, you know, stuff. I had to think for a moment, because, like, how do I make this sound not sus? But there's no way of doing it, so just copping out in that way was the best way possible. Also, in... Also, in the vein of stuff like, oh, stuff I really like about, the game as a whole, or stuff, or little things that I like in general, rocket sidearms. This sidearm that I'm using fires a little mini rocket. They made, the first one of these that they made was, like, last season with the dungeon they released then. This was probably one of the greatest things that they made, because, I've always not really liked using sidearms, but rocket sidearms kind of changed the game for me. It's like, it hits pretty hard, it does a bit of damage, and who wouldn't like having a little pistol that can shoot a rocket? Like, if you... I mean, I'm not saying you're cringe for not liking it, but at the same time, this is cool. It is a cool weapon idea. A cool weapon archetype. Also, in regards to, like, doing PvP stuff, I need a funny build for that too. I used to have a funny build for that, but I don't know how good it is anymore. So I should probably just find a new one, because, you know, that's just what happens. If you have a build that doesn't work anymore, then you just find a new one. Oh, come on! Why? There we go. All done with that one. Hello, game? Oh, there we go.
No matter how many times we push this loosened hive back, they keep regrouping.
It's a familiar frustration. We've weathered storms like this before. The warlords of the Dark Ages. Some of them were just as organized, if not better. You were spared the worst of it, but if you need a reminder, talk to Shax. He remembers.
Ooh, 1998 power, but I'll throw that into this pair of boots. This pair of boots was for that one PvP build that I used to use. Right, back to the Pathfinder, because I can reset this now again. So this one is generate orbs, arc abilities, void abilities in strikes, hand cannon final blows in PvP. Then that's sidearms with precision final blows with sidearms, scorch in gambit, swords in any of the playlists, grenade kills, complete activities, or complete activities in Vanguard Ops. Here's me thinking it wasn't going to be so difficult, but... Well, it's not difficult, it's just, in some ways, a little bit tedious. So maybe at some point I will be forced to play PvP.
We're approaching the temple, Petra.
Copy that. Standing by.
Heading inside now.
Good. Descend to the heart
This is
of
a
the
decent
temple.
strike.
You're looking for one of the Queen's Techians. Tech witches, you Guardians call them. Her name is Sadia. She was taken, but she can be saved. Her will is not her own. Grant her the mercy that she cannot grant you.
My will is not my own. That's because I don't have any. Also, I need to refresh my memory. What the hell do I have for the Pathfinder this time? I just glazed over it, or glossed over it, and I just... Right, this is Orbs of Power, We'll get to the rest when we get there, right.
I can get us to the bottom of the table from here. Cover me.
Oh, wait.
Heads up.
Oh, that didn't get all of them. It only got 2 of them. I went into the thing. I was not keeping an eye on things. As I do. Whoop. Look at these hunters and their spinning ascensions. Okay, this motherfucker's getting ahead. Jeez. Okay, okay. Oh, wait, I might be dead. Yep. Not good. Also, yeah, no, it's most likely next week that I'm planning on doing or starting this, because, it's been a while, it's been a long time coming, and I've already said it in my, like, go live notification on the Discord server that I will probably be doing this. But I think next week is, I'm dead. But I think next week is high time when I finally just start the Kingdom Hearts 2 level 1 playthrough. Because it's been a few months since I finished the Kingdom Hearts 1 level 1 playthrough. And of course I did say I would space out things, you know, like with the Final Shape, the Super Mario Sunshine playthrough, and all that jazz. And I feel like enough time has passed since I finished that playthrough where I think, you know what, we can finally, you know, move on to the next playthrough, and we're just gonna start with Kingdom Hearts 2's level 1 playthrough. Because that's going to be an experience that I will either enjoy a lot, or it's going to make me want to rip my hair out, because I am a lot more familiar with Kingdom Hearts 2 than I am with Kingdom Hearts 1, considering the fact that, admittedly, that playthrough where we beat Kingdom Hearts level 1 was the first time I'd beaten Kingdom Hearts 1. And, yeah, but I have a lot more familiarity with Kingdom Hearts 2, despite having never also beaten Kingdom Hearts 2 when I was trying to play it 3 years ago originally on stream. But I got pretty far in. I believe the furthest I got on my stream playthrough was in Space Paranoids, which was the Tron world. Or I got a little further than that. I can't remember. It's been that long, so I don't remember whereabouts I got to during that last Kingdom Hearts 2 stream. Because I think the last time I actually streamed that was not long after Sora was announced as the final DLC fight of the Smash Ultimate. So, yeah, definitely can't remember when, or where I got up to last time, but rest assured, with the level 1 playthrough, I intend to get to the very end this time, and I'm gonna have, like, a grand old time either just falling in love with how much better the combat feels to Kingdom Hearts 1 again, or tearing my hair out, realizing, oh god, what have I done to myself again? But, you know, it's not the destination, it's the journey, and hopefully the journey doesn't, you know, make me miserable. It won't, but it will be frustrating. It will be frustrating, but that's, you know, what I signed up for. Like, it's like signing up to, like, a Soulsborne game, or the DLC for a Soulsborne game, and being, like, surprised that it's difficult. Well, no shit, it's difficult. It's a Soulsborne game. They're designed to be difficult. And that's... And jumping off of that, I can't believe that people were complaining about the Elden Ring DLC being difficult. Like, what do you expect? It's Elden Ring. It's another Soulsborne game. it's going to be difficult. The DLC is going to be difficult. Why are you complaining about it being too hard? Because you asked for something that was hard. I'm actually going to rephrase that. You asked for something very difficult. And you're complaining that it's difficult? Oh, woe is me.
Remember,
Oh no. You asked for this. My brother in Christ, you asked for the difficult DLC. But yeah, no, like, I know what I'm signing myself up for by doing the Kingdom Hearts 2 level 1 playthrough, because it was the same with doing the Kingdom Hearts level 1 playthrough, that I was completely unprepared for that. But, who knows, maybe when I start the level 2 playthrough, things will be different this time. You know, going in with, like, more of an understanding of what the hell could possibly happen, and maybe I have a bit of an easier time because I'm a bit more used to how the rest of the series feels in terms of gameplay. Also, I realized one thing. Yeah, no, I definitely need a new GPU because I feel like some of the frame stutters also comes through on stream, and that's kind of concerning. As a matter of fact, I put it on the list of like high priorities when it concerns like PC parts that I upgrade first. The first, of course, is going to be the GPU. The second is going to be the CPU. The third would be, I believe the third priority I put was a new CPU cooler, like an AIO instead of like the CPU cooling fan that I have, because at the moment it blocks up the fourth slot for RAM. I can't fit a fourth RAM stick in. At the moment, I'm currently limited to 3. So yeah, that's one of the things I also want to sort out. Just a new cooler so I can make more room for the thingamajiggy. And a new power supply unit as well. Though, really, I think one of the main priorities I should also look into is upgrading my, my data drive. Because when I first got all of the storage for my PC 4 years ago, so that's crazy. I've had like the storage for my PC being like this for 4 years now. I got 2 things. I got like, I believe it was like a 4 terabyte or so like HDD and a 1 terabyte solid state drive. And while like at the time, getting a 4 terabyte like hard disk drive was, you know, the affordable option. It was inexpensive. It wasn't, you know, tearing an arm and a leg off of me. But now, considering the fact that I think compile times in Unreal Engine, I mean, sure, it's partially like it's very much a matter of the CPU, and I think I need a new CPU too. But at the same time, I think because most of the projects I work on in Unreal, I always have them sit on the data drive, the hard disk drive, rather than like the main drive, just for the sake of keeping the storage like above at the very least. Oh, fucking god damn it. No! But yeah, in order to keep, like, the storage on my main drive above a certain amount, like above 100 gigabytes, I just put all of my projects and stuff on the hard disk drive, and while that's, like, effective for, like, storage and stuff, it's not very, it leads to it not being very performant, which is not that good, especially when, like, during dev streams in the past, it's taken, like, upwards of, like, 20 or 30 or so minutes for code to compile, and I feel like it could definitely do it a whole lot faster, and also load assets a whole lot faster, if I was using a solid state drive that didn't have like a mechanical arm to like read data instead of, you know, whatever, like how a solid state drive works, which is like flash memory instead. So I do want it to be faster, so I feel like that's another priority I should add to my list of PC parts priorities. Because then, who knows, maybe I could actually do my, like, dev projects and dev streams faster. Maybe it could be a whole lot faster than it used to be. But I got one best dressed, and the green thing as well. Also, sorry if I'm rambling a lot. There's a lot of a lot of thoughts and stuff that I'm actually managing to get through, which is crazy, but storage, processing. Like, it's not just like the whole idea of having the storage, but it's just the speed of the storage is probably also affecting how the CPU is like reading and writing from it, I believe, as well. So I think I'll add that to my list. So SSD, also semi-urgent. Also semi-urgent. That's why I labeled a new CPU as semi-urgent compared to the GPU, which is very urgent, but I'm also labeling the SSD as semi-urgent. But yeah, I'm getting through a lot of thoughts, just kind of rambling on and on and on, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool stuff. If Yapsville ever has an election for the King of Yapping, bring me along, or let me know, because I think I'd stand with a very good chance of winning that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think I would be a very good candidate for Yapsville with how much I'm talking this stream. But that's my opinion. That may not be everyone's opinion. But as president of Yapsville, I would give you all the freedom to yap as much as humanly possible. And I would not give you a limit on how much you may yap. You may yap for as long as you may need to, or as may want to. Though only until before a certain time. After a certain time, you need to limit how much you're yapping, otherwise it will be ridiculous. So I'm not precise with the rocket sidearms. Like, I'm not exactly precise with the rocket sidearms, to be fair. There's still a bit of, like, this is very much a thing I am getting used to. Also, we don't scan that. We have to kill the Cabal. I don't know why I was doing that. Hold on. Asshole. That was my kill. I'm trying to get the void kill so I can complete one of the nodes on the Pathfinder. Ah. Damn, okay. There we go. Easy.
You're going to face heavy resistance up ahead.
Remember, do not hold back. Show your enemy no quarter, as they did to us in the Red War.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, so it only does like the little funny sound when doing a trick on the skimmer when you actually do it right in the middle of the air, rather than just doing it on the ground. Right. I think that was the whole like thing during the Guardian games. There was a bounty that you could do with where it's like, oh, perform tricks on the skimmer, and I kept doing it on while I was just riding along the ground. It's like, wait, why isn't this counting? And then I realized, wait, you have to actually be in the air, but I didn't realize there was the proper indicator for like, oh, you've landed a trick, rather than like apart from that noise, and I didn't notice it until now. Oh, hello. Never mind, I get the tangle and he gets the unstable power unit. Everyone gets the unstable power unit. I want an unstable power unit. That's all I ever wanted, an unstable power unit. Men want one thing and it's disgusting. It's an unstable power unit. There we go. Damn, everything died and it didn't give us all the progress we needed. I was about to say it was taking a while. Yes, sir. I was about to say, what the hell was shooting me from the side? Oh. Oh, what the... Neat.
Excellent work, Guardian. When the Cabal inevitably break this treaty, we'll be ready to crush them. Until then, keep up the good work.
I find it crazy, like, lore-wise. Way back when, because this was like, oh, yeah, we're making a treaty instead of, you know, going to war with each other. The attitude towards it was like, yeah, they're going to break it. They're not going to uphold the treaty. We're just going to be ready to break them as soon as they just ever think about turning their back on us. And look what happened. That didn't happen at all because everyone decided to fight alongside one another when they realized, oh shit. The thing that's threatening us is just threatening one of us, is threatening absolutely everyone, and it's threatening all of existence as we know it. So let's band together, and then, you know, we settled our differences and all that jazz. What a tale. What a tale, honestly. What a tale. Right, so that one is swords. Where is my sword? Right, I can infuse this sword into... infuse this weapon into this sword to bring it up to power. And yes, I'm saying sword like the... Oh, contacting the Destiny 2 servers. Uh-oh. Right, there we go. It's back. Whew. That was concerning. For a moment. Oh, we're back on this strike again. okay. Not that I mind, but...
Copy that. Standing by.
Though to be fair, just running the regular, like, strikes playlist will just inevitably throw one of the ones that I've already done again, so that's understandable.
Heading inside now.
But because there's like a decent number of enemies in this strike, getting the sword kills will be pretty easy.
Oh, this is an elevator. Clear the room. I'll get it working.
Oh, sword kills are done. I do enjoy using swords though. Oh. Bro, my ass going off in DMs, not ours, I'm just having a rant. Oh? Ooh. So I've not been very present with stream. That's okay. I mean, if you got stuff going on in the background, then I'm not like, you need to keep your eye on this all the time because it's stream. You've got your own stuff that's happening. So you'll be busy, and that is understandable. I like to think I look at things in a little funny way. So I don't think these people got the memo that we need to kill the Taken first. Oh yeah, I don't need the sword on anymore, because I did that mission. Could you imagine if it was a demand that you must keep your eye on stream? Yeah, no, that would be terrible. Everyone has their own things to do, and sometimes they just have stream on in the background. I'm not like, oh, your eyes can only be focused on me. I am important and stuff, because that is not the case at all. Yeah, no, lurkers do... Lurkers are just... Like, when starting out, like, because I was thinking, well, people kind of lurk, but sometimes it's like, oh, well, what are you doing there, little guy? But then I realized, you know what? Lurkers are, you know, just as much of a part of the audience as, like, people who actively chat. No! He's going to miss me talking about lurkers and stuff! Heating system will return. Just when I was going on about lurkers and stuff. Because it seemed very apt. Castaway, or... Did that not get my grenade kills I needed? Guess not. Oh, yeah, no, that did it. Yippee! Heating system has returned. Okay, now I can return to what I was talking about with lurkers. So, starting out with lurkers, when I was starting out, I looked at lurkers and I thought, what are you doing there, little guy? Like, what are you doing there? Come on, I don't buy it. But then I realized, you know what? Lurkers are just as part of the audience as just people who actively participate, even if they don't, you know, do too much. They're just kind of there, and they're just taking the content in. I'm kind of like that as well. When I occasionally tune in to watch Dragon streams, I kind of normally just lurk in her chat, and every so often I do say something. Though for the most part, I'm just kind of there. She's just yapping in the background, and I'm getting on with other things in the background simultaneously. Oh fucking god, Jesus! Alright. I wasn't expecting that. What the fuck happened there? Get me in there, coach! Never mind, I had to bloody wait for it to load me over there. Whoops. But yeah, no, I do lurk in chat as well, because sometimes I'm just doing stuff, and other times I don't know what to say. Like, how can I contribute, or what do I do? But sometimes it's just okay to kind of just let things chill and be, like, and vibe with stuff while you're listening to stream. Yeah. I'm a big talky chat, but that's probably just because where I started watching Twitch was with very involved streamers, yeah. Because a lot, like, I mean, when I watch you, when I watch Dragon and whatnot, like, because of, like, size and whatnot, like, you two, and I guess me as well, get very involved with chat and sort of talk to them. Because there's not so much you're trying to keep track of. It's very easy to sort of keep track of things and get involved with chat and whatnot. But with larger streamers, it's like, wait, where do I fit into all of this? There's so many people here. Where is things? Ooh, did I fuck up? No, I did not. I did fuck up that throw, though. Why is that person there? Oh, they're in their menu. Oh. I guess this is why, like, because I know, like, trying to stretch out and reach beyond, like, the community I have and the community that I am in with you guys is, like, it's very important to do that, but at the same time, I guess this is one of the reasons why I'm very apprehensive, because it's like, how am I going to get involved in this community when there are so many different voices in it already?
Watch yourself.
It's one of those small concerns I have. Like, it's like you probably have like something that's so very well established with a lot of people, and then you're just coming in like, so where do I do my stuff? What do I bring here? Am I like the rest of you guys, or am I just very different from what is standard? But maybe I'm just worrying too much about stuff. Definitely worrying too much about stuff, when really it's just about getting involved. And in, I guess in a similar vein, oh god damn it, seriously? But yeah, I guess in a similar vein as what... Stop moving! I'm trying to throw a thing at you! Shouldn't be that difficult. There we go. But anyway, I guess in a similar vein, worrying too much about the editing stuff and what I want to do with it, when really I should just think about what... just make what the hell I want, and worry too much about all the other stuff later. Like, not worry about, like, whether or not it fits for a certain audience, even though that is, like, something that I should be taking into consideration. But at the same time, I just want to be able to make the thing that I think I would like to watch. Though... Though I don't watch... I guess I don't watch too many content creators, really. So it's kind of difficult to pin down, like, what it is that I would like to watch. And how would I make that into a thing that I edit. If that makes sense? No. I would say, like... Where is the other guy? Oh, they're gone. Where are they? Oh, they're dead. Just keep practicing editing, and naturally the more you do that, the more you'll notice in how other people edit. Like, yeah, I can understand that. And... like, there's some, like, formats that I do realize, like, that I can kind of recognize, but it's Like how studying film in college made me very critical of the films I was watching and the cinematography and stuff. Or how studying game development and programming made me realize, oh hey, I can do this kind of stuff. If I can recreate this if I do this, or something similar if I do this instead. Even though there's still a lot and I'm trying to learn about it, because some of it do very much be like, yeah, these are kind of iffy. Is this person not gonna throw it to me? Oh my god. They really just took one... Oh... That took a little bit of time. The more you learn and practice something, the more it becomes noticeable in general to you, and from there you can learn more. Yeah. Like, I really ought to, like, in terms of, like, not just, like, the editing stuff, but the programming stuff, try and do my little takes on things as well, when I can. Right. This one is The Thrill of Victory, this one is Solar Ignition. I would say I like this guy's drip kind of better than yours. Right. Okay, so Joy of Victory. The Joy of Victory Pathfinder thingamabob, which would probably be the quickest way of me, like, getting, or me doing it in this way will probably be the quickest way of me doing this. Whereas... This is kind of up to POW, but not really. Right, but the quickest way I get this done is if I do the one thing I dread, and that's actually hopping into play PvP. Right, Rampage, connect... Oh, that's not up to power at all. Oh, actually, if I move some stuff in my inventory using the item manager, and Rampage, connect Tremors thing, and throw this also into my inventory. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go, those are my two weapons for PvP, and either I can keep the build, because the build actually kind of works well in PvP, or I just use the PvP build that I was using, which is... It's okay, but I wouldn't say it's the absolute greatest. So... But before that, I'm gonna quickly grab a drink, freshen up a little, and go to the bathroom quickly. So I will be back in a few minutes. So hang on till then, I will be back soon. Right, and we're back. Hello. Sorry about the little bit of a wait. I fixed myself up a nice little cup of water because you know, getting later and later into stream, it will be getting to the point where throat kind of starts to get a little raspy and starts to hurt a bit when I talk. So yep, no, very forsty. I should also probably do that now that, yeah, no, it's never hurts. It never hurts. Right, I am not stepping into trials. That is a hellscape that I will not want to, go into. Probably not for a while. I'd rather just go into just regular bog standard control and play things that way, because, trials is hell. It's PvP hell. Also, because I got reusable ice cubes, they're pretty interesting to say the least. I'm not saying that, like, they're bad, but it's definitely a bit to get used to, because normally when I have, like, a drink with ice and it's just, like, regular ice cubes, normally I just chew on the ice, like, you know when you get, like, a fizzy drink or a cold drink at McDonald's with ice, and you finish drinking the drink, but then you just still have the ice cubes left in there afterwards. Normally what I just do, I just kind of try and, like, chew on the ice a little bit for some reason. I don't know why. I just do that as a thing. But the thing I have to get used to with, like, these reusable ice cubes is to try not to chew on them, because I cannot do that. Otherwise I risk breaking the reusable ice cube. Yeah, but we will see how this goes, because normally me and PvP don't mix too well.
Control.
It's taking a while.
Capture and
Oh, yep, there we go.
Guardians.
And we're off. And they're off while I just stay
Enemy
here.
claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C.
While they're fighting over Zone A... Oh! That is a long name, but good on you for getting him.
Enemy claimed Zone B. You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage.
They're definitely going elsewhere, I think? Yeah, no, they are. They're probably going to muscle in for C. I got that kill, I stole it. I didn't mean to. Oh! Oh, actually, they're going right... I swear, sometimes, like, the readings for where the enemy is coming from just changes so often.
Zone A lost. You captured Zone B. You
Oh, hell no! Why? It was... just couldn't react fast enough. I'm just slow. I don't do this often enough to have good reflexes with it.
Zone B lost. You captured Zone A. You have
Ah! It's always this guy with the syncopation. I think that's just... I know it's a well-drop weapon, but apparently it's very good for PvP, I guess. I mean, I may be wrong. They're going for Zone C! Why are you guys letting them get Zone C?
Zone C lost.
Why did you push me into it? No! I was trying to move, and then this guy just pushes me into it.
Good. You captured Zone C. You have advantage. Zone A lost.
Oh, they're going for Zone C.
You have advantage. Zone C lost.
And of course it's just going to keep changing hands. Soon they'll come for Zone B and we get Zone A. Unless the cycle is somehow broken and they just get all the zones. Or I'm completely wrong and the cycle just continues the way it happened anyway.
Zone A captured. You
So if I go to Zone A, Zone B is being captured. And here comes this guy trying to break the cycle.
Zone B lost. You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. 5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
It was worth it. Oh! Nope. Oh, come on, no!
Zone C lost.
I don't know why, you have no one stopping you. You could have claimed Zone B. I wonder.
You captured Zone B. You have advanced.
Who's got Supernova team? So the Blade Barrage there. On the enemy team.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. That shut them down.
Neat.
Zone A lost. You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. 3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong. That's why we have fire teams. Zone B lost. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Your nobles of clarity are weapons.
Oh, that was so close to getting another kill!
3 down.
Ah! That was kind of crazy stupid.
Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Finish them. Zone A lost.
Oh, come on, no! Woo! Bless, jeez. Oh, let's go! Oh, yeah, no, I'm dead. I spoke too soon.
A well-fought victory. You're a wall around those zones.
I got one little thing done. Where is it? There. Collect or recover heavy ammo. That's... Damn, if I did the solar ignition stuff, I could get to the path completion. But no, I'm stuck doing PvP for a while. We're breaking up the teams to find a better match. That was literally, I think, literally the first match I played. Why are you breaking the teams up already? Did it just do the thing where... Why did it reload into orbit? What happened? Game? Why you do this to me? Anyway, so I'm gonna check like my renewing rank 10 stuff, because what I need to do is I need to do a Grandmaster Nightfall. I need to reach the 2000 power pinnacle cap, which I'm almost there, but I'm not there yet. And I need to do a thing on higher difficulty and also receive ally and leadership commendations. It's just going to repeatedly do this again, isn't it? Why? Why do you do this to me, game? Right, I'm gonna re-queue because obviously it's having a bit of a problem. It's having a bit of a funny turn. Oop. Control. Yes. Oh, Tom. Tom. Yes, Heater? Is this a look in DMs thing, or a do you want a snapshot of my recent messages is funny? Okay. I'll bite. Go on. Go right ahead. I finally got... Okay, Cathedral of Dusk. Cathedral of Dusk. For me, this is a classic map, but also... I'm not all too used to playing on this map again. So, we'll see how this goes. And it's going to take its moment to load. To load up.
Show your enemy this place belongs to you now. Take the zones. You captured Zone A. Enemy claimed Zone C.
Oh, no, 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 no. This guy's name is I Miss Modern Warfare 3. Then go play it? Oh, you sent.
Zone B lost. Enemy has advanced.
I can't.
That's why we have fire teams. Double down.
That honestly kind of got me, and I was still able to focus on this. How the fuck? Oh, hello.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Ah, and the follow-up. There's more.
Ikora would be proud of you, Warlock.
I saw this. Leave the boy alone, Reagan. He's really jumping that kid. Why are you doing this, Reagan? I didn't realize you were like this. You were freaky. This dude is freaky.
Zone B lost.
Oh, fuck's sake, I walked right into that! I wasn't expecting a guy to just have a sniper just aimed at the door. Like, I'm just around the corner. Why? It's not like you're guarding a long sight line. Right, I need a better spot to do this.
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Oh wait, that was... Oh no. Oh wait, I just realized they're all arriving, aren't they? Yeah, that was terrible. To be fair, I ran straight into that instead of running away. I could have avoided that, but I thought I'm going out on my own terms. I'm not just going to run away. A common grackle. A common Wait, is that a fucking... What about roseate spoonbills?
You captured Zone
Or a
B.
scrub jay?
Zone advantage is yours. Together as one. I love it.
Oh, bollocks. I'm doing decently okay team ranking wise. I think I'm second on the team. Shit. Though I say that, that's only for the time being unless I manage to keep up kills and not keep dying.
Only 5 minutes left.
You all just jumped him. That was unfair. No! Who on our team has only the Dawnblade? Oh, the...
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away! Help! Help! I got it!
3 minutes left.
Oh no! I really dislike when people use shotguns. I dislike it a bit.
Three opponents down. Two for one.
Ooh. Nice.
That's why we have fire team.
Uh-oh, run away. I kind of went crazy there, not gonna lie. Well, that's how I feel. No, and already I fell flat. I fell off so hard after that kill, after those kills. I'm just...
Zone B lost. Enemy.
And of course they got the zone advantage now. Fuck. Jesus the Super. Oh, yeah, no, he's coming this way. Or he's going that way. I can't tell where things are coming from anymore. Trying to throw a grenade. Fuck! Kind of, but not really. You have 3 zones. And
Zone A lost. They have advantage.
normally, like, if you have, like, 1 zone, each kill nets 1 point. If you have 2 zones, each kill nets 2 points. And if you have all 3 zones, you'll just net 3 points per kill. And the whole point is to get, like, to the score limit, which is 150. Though it's like a constant, like, normally it's just a constant back and forth with who has, like, what zones and whatnot. Oh, fuck. Like that, for example.
The enemy almost won. Your enemy.
I mean, the enemy won anyway. Time ran out. Ah!
The zones are your life, Guardian. Keep fighting. You'll get it.
It's not loading the... I was still rank 2 on my team. That's pretty decent. Jesus, what the fuck? 30 kills. Now, according to the Pathfinder thing, did that do anything? I hope it did. I think it did? I'm not too sure. But I find it funny that one is specifically like, oh hey, hunters, kill them. kill them dead. And you'll make progress towards this. But yeah, that's control. You have the free zones, and you try and maintain control over either most of the zones and earn enough points to win, or have more points when the time runs out. Rumble is free for all. There's only like 6 players total, but it's 1v1v1v1v1, every man for himself. Rift is an oddity of a mode. I may hop into Rift at some point just for like one match of Rift, because I don't normally play Rift, but Rift is an interesting mode to say the least. And it's better for me to show it rather than like try and explain it. And then Trials of Osiris is just 3v3 like elimination style mode, where you just have to eliminate the whole enemy team, and like as long as there's like a team member on the enemy side alive, they can resurrect their teammates, but when they're all gone, then that's a round 1 and whatnot. But that's an end game PvP mode, and has especially during like today, like the first 24 hours of it coming out, like whenever Trials is active, has so many of like most of the sweatiest players playing it, because end game PvP is the one thing they always practice for, if they're the end game PvP type. So that's how they spend their time. And then there's just competitive Crucible in general. There's like a whole competitive like playlist for Crucible, which I don't play.
Zone C locked.
Because I fear competitive Crucible.
Zone B captured. Strengthen.
Yeah!
Excellent.
No! But if I had to look at Crucible, because I remember one. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. But yeah, back in first year of university, there was like, in terms of like game design, there was some like talks about design philosophies and whatnot. I'd say that like Destiny 2's PvP, in a lot of ways, is probably one of the biggest examples of asymmetric game design, depending on like the mode, the map, and whatnot. Because this map is not like symmetrical at all. Like it's not, you can't just like cut it cleanly down the middle and say, yeah, you can just divide this in half and it looks the same on both sides. It's very asymmetric. Player's skill is like, of course, very involved, and whatever like tools, weapons, loadout the players are using is just very like different from player to player, so it's a very asymmetric kind of style of gameplay. Oh, did I just... What just happened there? Did I lag or did they lag? I could not tell what happened there.
Zone C lost.
Oh, no. In the best way possible, Heater, no, you could not play Splatoon on a map like this. Or most of the maps in the game.
Your enemy has a power play. You captured Zone C.
At the very least, team members got grenade launchers, that's funny. What the fuck? Why are you here? Oh! Okay, it wasn't even the guy that shot the grenade launcher, it was that guy coming in from the side. You bastard. You little bastard.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost.
And they got Zone C again. Ah! But maybe we'll have Zone A? But then they'll come in and try and take Zone B.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. Five minutes left. Keep it up.
Oh, no, 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 I'm keeping away from you.
C captured. You have zone advantage.
It's hard to guarantee. Where is the guy using Silk Strike? I'm scared. Oh, here he comes. Ah! We did it. He died there.
Capture. Zone advantage is yours. Shut the enemy down. Zone C lost.
What's going on?
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is
Game? Am I lagging horribly? It's like I'm invisible. I should definitely be dead. Yeah, something's not right. What the fuck happened?
Zone B.
Hold on.
You captured Zone C. You have
I have no idea what was happening there. It was like it didn't want me to interact with anything.
Stay strong. Zone
Okay, now I just exist to everything again.
You took them. Now hold.
It's like for that instant I just faded from like everyone's object
Fight on
permanence.
and claim victory.
Cheers for that. And at the very least,
I could
yeah, we
ask
win.
for a better victory. Your victory gives the city hope, Guardians.
Yippee! Do, 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 do. Hold on. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no. Now, I'm gonna quickly hop into Rift, because I did say it's better for me to show than to, say. Because it's a bit of an oddity. No, because what do you mean you're asking me to download yet another new version of the Twitch app for my phone, even though you literally updated yesterday? What do you mean? So now I am... Ooh, Dissonance. Good, I like this map, because this is a map that they introduced last season, and I like it quite a bit. The rift on this map is kind of interesting, considering I don't think this map is symmetrical. I'd expect Rift to only be played on a symmetrical map, so this is kind of weird.
The spark will ignite the rift, and your enemies will burn.
If I had to describe this mode here, think kind of like Rainmaker from Splatoon, but without, you know, the, like, other, like, little checkpoints. And you're just trying to carry a thing straight to the enemy's, like, area that they have to defend. And also, you don't have to destroy a thing to get the thing, you just have to kill an enemy if they already grab it.
Enemy runner approaching the rift. Too late. They got your rift.
Of course they did. God damn it. Right, again. How's teams look? Yeah, teams are looking okay, it's just that we got absolutely fucked. Oh, no, 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 no.
The spark has arrived. Stop the enemy runner.
Oh, come on. Where is everyone? They're all dead.
Enemy runner near. Too late. They got your rift. Double down.
Now, I have to wonder, are they all in a... No, they're not. They're somehow incidentally very coordinated. Either that, or they're all very aggressive. do love the skybox for this map.
The spark is available. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Triple down.
Nice.
You've taken the spark. Get to the rift. They
Fuck.
stopped you. Learn from this. Enemy runner active. Stop them.
Ah.
Enemy runner near. Only 5 minutes left.
No!
Too late. They got your rift. I've seen enough. I'm calling.
Yeah, no, mercy rule, please, Shax, because this was not... Thank you.
Embrace the pain. Get back out there.
No! I'll re-queue into another Rift playlist, because that went by too quickly and also was not that fun. Also, Heater, I found a thing. I'm not sure if you've already seen what I found, but I'm sending this thing to you in DMs. Yeah, no, I thought you would love it. Oh, we're getting another one of the maps that was introduced last season.
Rift.
As Rift. Why Rift? Like, well, I know I queued into the Rift playlist, but why this map on the Rift playlist? It's not symmetrical!
Capture the spark and take it to the rift. Charging the spark.
Oh, no.
The spark has arrived. Enemy runner active. Stop them. Enemy runner near. The enemy ignited your.
Oh wait, seriously? Where were you? Where was everyone?
Spark charging.
Yeah, no, I'm with this one person on the team. This is a very small map for Rift.
Spark has arrived.
Oh, their body's just gone.
Enemy runner active. Stop them. Enemy runner incoming. Enemy runner is down. Enemy runner stop. You've taken the spark. Get to the rift. They stopped you from this. Runner out. Push forward. They've defeated your spark runner. Enemy has the spark.
No!
Enemy runner ignited your rift.
Damn, okay.
Charging the spark. Spark ready. Take it.
Oh. No, I'm dead. Fuck!
5 minutes remaining. Stop the enemy runner. Enemy runner incoming. Enemy runner ignited your rift. I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. Double down.
Yeah, that was also a terrible Rift match. Why were they both on small maps? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, there's a reason why I don't play Rift too often, because I don't like it when it's on small maps like that. It's not very well made for that map. Right, but let's look at the Doohickamajiggly Pathfinder. Hand cannon final blows. Where is my funny cool hand cannon that I do like using? Let's move this. Yep, there we go. I need something to infuse into it to bring it up to power, because I want to use my Midnight Coup. There we go. And I think one more PvP match, and then I'll call stream there, because getting late, of course, and I am feeling a little stinky, so I do want to get a nice, cool shower. Also, I just joined a match in progress. Oh, to be fair, it's only just started, so it's not like it's a nightmare of a match to try and, like... But this is gonna be a,
You captured Zone A. You have advantage. Zone C captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
No, for God, I swear to God. It's always Kvostov.
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
I'm not even gonna try. I swear to God, no! Thank you.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. You captured Zone B. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent.
Come on, I'm waiting on you.
Your moments of clarity are weapons, Warlock. Zone advantage is yours.
Okay, my aim just is trash. Oh!
Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage. You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
What? Oh, God damn it, it was their super.
Zone C lost. Shut the enemy down.
Oh, I was too slow! Damn it!
Zone B lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Ow! Ow.
Minutes remaining.
Dump.
Your enemy has a power play.
I know they have a power play. Sharp Shacks. I'm doing my best.
Zone A captured. Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. Zone C captured. You have advantage.
God. You were too slow for my little punches. Fuck you.
Minutes remaining. Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage. Power play. Enemy has your zones.
To be fair, that wasn't as crushing as a defeat as I thought it would be. It wasn't that bad.
Fight another.
No, Shax, I won't be fighting another. At least not yet. Right. I think I'm happy to wrap things up there. So, to everyone who showed up, everyone who's watching things back, whether it's here on Twitch or on YouTube, thank you ever so much for showing up to another stream. I really appreciate you all being here. Next stream will, of course, be on Monday, and I believe... I believe it's high time to begin the Kingdom Hearts 2 Level 1 playthrough. Or at the very least, that's what I'm intending on doing starting from Monday. So back to the formula of 3 playthrough streams, then 2 break streams, and then so on, for the foreseeable future until that playthrough ends. But it's going to be an experience, again, just like the last one, but honestly, I do enjoy those experiences a lot. You know, there's a lot of fun to be had with them. So I can't wait for Monday. It's going to be pretty cool. So, yeah, once again, thank you ever so much. I really appreciate you being here. And as always, I will see you all in the very next stream. Bye-bye.